Wait for it. I also have to do one other thing. I have to do. Wait for it.
Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.
Nailed it.
Oh God, that made me so happy that you didn't recognize it when I teased that earlier. I knew that in context you would recognize the song.
Oh my God. You and the fucking melodica. I swear to God.
Did you do that?
No.
Oh.
But what's funny is I've played around enough with Bebot to know that you could hear him going boop 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 on that.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
So funny.
Yeah, no, man, one day, we're gonna be friends forever, and then one day, if it shall come to pass that you shuffle loose this mortal coil before I do, I'm gonna give a heartfelt speech at your funeral, and then I'm gonna play Amazing Grace on the melodic.
And you're like, I haven't really
love
practiced
it.
this a lot. Hold on.
Oh no, I'm gonna roll into it and just let everybody just deal with the awkwardness, just because I know it would be how you would want it. You would want a really awkward, poorly played melodica version of Amazing Grace.
You're right. His funeral's gonna be a total farce, though. That's true. Oh my God! Yeah, you know who's gonna come to your funeral is Cowgirl Curtis, and she's gonna sing the church singer song.
Shouting it at my coffin.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's enough.
All right.
Never enough.
Hey, can I share my true allergy story though? I'll
Yeah.
keep it short
Is
with
your boner
with the
swelling?
very practical advice though because
Yeah.
this weekend we went to an amusement park for Penny's birthday.
Oh, dude, this is why. This is
Yeah.
why.
And this is why
came
I
back to
finished the
top of
song, and you know, like I started
We-
a long time ago, but this is why I finished the song. Is we went, and they literally told me we can't feed your daughter. I mean, period. I was like, wait. I was counting, like, we can usually eat places, and I was counting on you guys having food, and we have to eat. She can't live on cotton candy. And so, it was like, I was there was nobody there, and by the time they had just been total jackasses and figured out, like, how they could feed.
Yeah, there was no queue. You know, there's a bunch of like bars for people to snake up, but there was
It's
nobody
like
there.
cafeteria
So Bonnie
style.
walks in front. But by the time
Time it
you
was
actually got
done.
served, it was utterly, completely full
It was
all the way.
50 people who were inconvenienced by the fact that they just were incompetent.
Man,
and they
if-
didn't. I mean, they put not only me out and my daughter, who was like really uncomfortable and embarrassed by it, but they put out all these people who were like, oh, I just want my food, you know?
Yeah.
And so there's one practical advice is like, if you work in food service, then there's like places that have their shit together have like a book with like the ingredients. You know,
Yeah.
like it's like a book with
Well, they just deal with it.
labels.
It's like, yeah, give them
Yeah,
the
with
thing.
labels. I mean, if you cook everything fresh, then you don't really need to worry about it. But like,
But
if
when
you,
you're just
when you're just
We're
slopping
just pulling out of the freezer into the deep fat fryer. Then,
right,
Yeah.
right. That's pretty easy just to have a book that says these are the allergies.
Paul called us on the line. What's up, buddy?
Hey, first time caller, long time listener. Guys, I just want to let you know in a drunken stupor the other night, I purchased, I went to hover.com and purchased hearthandoats.com. And I also bought hearthandoats.com, spelled O-A-T-S and O-A-T-E-S. So in case somebody spells it wrong, I got both versions. So if anybody wants that or wants to help develop it into something awesome, I've got it. Skills Cat in the chat.
Skills Cat in the chat?
Yep.
Skills Cat in the chat. All right. Thanks, buddy. Speaking of oats, have you watched Garfunkel and Oates on IFC? Their TV show? Oh wait, you're muted. Unless I muted you somehow.
No, I did it.
Okay,
I did it.
Got it.
Oh, by the way, I just want to say real quick, Hearth and Oats thing. It's not going to be today because I want everybody to focus all of their available buying power on the journey.
Yeah, but brewing in the background. I mean, how many of you would like to wear a T-shirt that says a little bit of boil?
Yeah, hashtag boiled. It's a really rad shirt. I'm working with Seb Guns on it, so it'll be available on, I forget if it's T Fury or the other one, but soon. Soon.
Gluten-free muffin top has my vote. Because otherwise,
I kind of feel like there's got to be a journey. It's got to be a journey thing, though.
A real Chet Page Turner. The Journey Begins. That's pretty good.
What was the?
Yeah.
What was the?
Unless that might be the first.
Merkin?
That might be the name is it. Take two. That might be the name of the episode that we came up with. The idea was The Journey Begins.
Yeah. New York. Run your fingers through my merkin. What's Hearthstone is too good to give up in the title. Especially because it'll turn people off. There are people who want to really keep our heroine talk to a minimum. I like a real Chet Page Turner.
Yeah, I like that too.
Holy shit, those reviews. Also found in the butt by my buck. Pounded in the butt by my own butt.
That's brilliant. That's really truly inspired thinking.
It's really amazing. Length 17 pages estimated. He's making $3.
I mean, that's why they keep doing them, right? Like, because apparently it is like this new wonderland of comedy erotica.
Yeah. God, I just love the fact that everybody is just writing their own memoirs in the reviews, and that they're doing next level, pretending to be.
Dude, if that is the reason why this book is special, like beyond just whatever it sells and everything, like then I am delighted by it.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, I'm already declaring victory. I mean, and far already has exceeded my hopes, if not my expectations.
Yeah. Because this was definitely, I mean, like it's hard to compare it to the Diamond Club because, like, even at the launch, like without any of us planning it, like we were in the same place at the same time. We were able to do the video and everything for it. Like there was just, so much to kind of like catching wind on Reddit. This is just all us. This is just all fucking chat realm power right now.
Yeah. I hope we keep that momentum. I hope everybody watching right now has. So unclear if this is a joke.
That's great, but that's like it's
excellent
that
freshman
makes me so
debut.
happy.
Yeah,
that we're like now chat realm is like no, but we have to like to make it more real. It can't just be random noise. It has to be like, I don't know, this seems a little weird, but I love the book.
That was pretty amazing.
Well, holy shit, man! I hate to shut it down early, but I have to wake up at a big
fine.
fat 5:30 in the morning.
Okay.
So
That's why I fall asleep. Is because I have to wake. I wake up at 5 so I can minimize my muffin top.
Hang on, real quick. Thought it was going to be the same garbage they spout in most self-help books. I have to be honest. I didn't have much hope for this book. I thought it was going to be the same garbage they spout in most self-help books. But for only 99 cents, I decided to give it a go. But oh my God, what a book! Mr. Page has had so many adventures. It tells them brilliantly. It's like you're right there with them, traveling the world. Each story makes you rethink everything you think you know about life and look at it from all kinds of new angles. I thought I had been living my life to the fullest, but Chet has shown me I've been living life like a little piece of used toilet paper that is left stuck to the piece of gum on the sole of the shoe that is life. It's time to throw dye in a fire, an old Tibetan proverb, and live life.
Oh man.
Okay, all right, get out of here, buddy. Chet Page is a hobbit who enjoys a comfortable, unambitious life, rarely traveling any farther than his pantry or cellar. But his contentment is disturbed when the wizard Gandalf and a company of dwarves arrive on his doorstep one day to whisk him away on an adventure. They've launched a plot to raid the treasure hoard guarded by Smaug the Magnificent, a large and very dangerous dragon. Chet reluctantly joins their quest, unaware that on his journey to the Lonely Mountain, he will encounter both a magic ring and a frightening creature known as Gollum.
Now, Justin, thank you for educating us today. I appreciate your
On
knowledge
Merkins.
of. Yeah.
Hey, what's the story with this pig?
Oh, a buddy of mine bought a pig, and then her and her girlfriend brought it over, and so we hung out with this pig.
Right on.
And also, we got a new bird. I think one of those 3 birds is our new bird
What's his
on
name?
my shoulder. Milo. New bird named Milo.
Right on. Ah, stop showing that. I meant to. Oh, that was embarrassing. Now you guys know the secret location of the dock. And you can see the cold open before anyone else if you type all of that in. Please don't, by the way. Or whatever. Who cares?
All right.
All right, get out of here. Bye. We're going to watch more
Adios.
videos.
Love you guys.
All right, see you
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Let's take a look at videos. All right, Bonnie. We have a whole...
I want something cute.
This one's called Retro Style. Oh, yeah, this is Retro Style. Those are all floppy disks, Bonnie.
Do they sing? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand.
You can control the speed. Like, do you remember the noise they would make? They go like those servos, those motors make noise. The faster and the slower they go, it changes the pitch.
Ah.
Because remember, our scanner had a self-test mode.
I remember the scanner did.
Yeah.
But I came in computers late.
You know what? I want to say like
I was
HP
poor and from the country, and we didn't have computers.
Scanner self-test. Ode to Joy. The built-in self-test. Yeah, here we go. We had this Easter egg. If you set the SCSI ID to 0, hold down the button, and then turn on power, your scanner would test itself like this. We had this exact scanner.
Yeah.
And the first time I found it, it was fucking magic. I'm so glad somebody finally posted this. I looked for this like 4 years ago and I couldn't find it.
Oh, you and your novelty song. You'll have to show this to Penny since she's now.
She's singing that, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I still had the scanner. I'd be like, whatever, kid. this scanner can do it as good. It's not as good. It's not nearly as cute. Points for the
Nice.
comedy ending. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything that says Harlem Shake in it, but I guess I'll click on it. Oh yeah, no, we covered that one a long time ago. Tiny Jack.
Better hurry up and say it.
What was you doing?
Cut the dick up.
You was what?
I said it clear.
You was about to what?
Hurry up, Mama, come in the door. That was about to jingle.
All right. Wow.
Oh my God, Daddy, can I have these, Daddy?
No.
All right. What else we got?
There's no going back.
Watch some, then jump to 225.
Oh, you saw it happen there. I'll tell you, 6. We're only after 6. Our next guest is another whistler, but not quite like that as we saw earlier. Ralph Giza is from Port Huron, Michigan, and he is a throat whistler. Welcome him, Kelly. Hi there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's so confidential.
I've been waiting to do that for
Oh, really?
years.
Oh, how sweet. That's sweet of you. You made a hit with me right away, boy. What is a throat whistler?
Well, unlike a normal whistler, where the whistle goes through the lips and the tongue fluctuates the opening to,
The tongue, yeah.
and the tongue really hits the notes, but the funnel of air goes through the lips. The way I whistle, the funnel of air goes through my tongue. It's like, I groove my tongue like a reed on a wind instrument.
Show me. Where's your tongue?
It's on the roof of my mouth. Like you take a mouthpiece for a saxophone or clarinet, and it's shaped like this, and the reed lays there like that,
Yeah.
and I just crank on it.
Can anybody, is it got to do with the shape of your tongue or anything?
Skip to the part where he sings. That was good advice. Skip to 225. Kind of want to try it.
You're like those kids in the audience there.
Man, I wonder why that never took off, besides the fact that you look like you're having a freaking conniption. This man. All right, I could literally listen to that all night long and then shoot myself.
Really cool.
Yeah. There, is that the sweet thing that you wanted?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to bed.
All right.
Have to have it in the same hole.
Oh, dude, somebody gave this to me, and I couldn't finish watching it because that's definitely an X and a dude and a thing, and we watch this go bad live. Not this exact time. One of the many other times. He was okay. All right, let's.
Okay. Everybody ready? Count.
I can't believe you're doing
1, 2, 3. Let me know. Okay. 3.
I don't want to.
Caller, you're on the air. James, what's up, buddy?
Well, it's Big Jim again. Hey, listen. I don't see what the big deal with the throat whistle thing is. I've been doing that for years.
Let me hear it. Keep going. Fuck yeah! Are you kidding me? Dude, that's amazing, James. Yeah, fuck that other dude. You're the.
I don't see what the big deal is, man. I've been doing that since I was like 4 years old. I whistle the regular way. I can whistle that way. I whistle through the small gap in my two front teeth, and those people who are on live stream have seen me on video. They know I've got a slight gap in between my teeth. So this is like, I'm like, what's the deal? I've been doing that for years. I don't see why this is so freaking cool.
Well,
maybe it's just me.
We find you very cool, so take that. Dude,
right.
Thanks, James.
Cut like some burger!
Sonic boom!
Punchbag wins. Rare wins.
That was awesome.
It's pretty good.
Oh, Rams are like the frat boys of the.
Fucking ads. Just.
Wait,
to the right.
both of us?
No. Yeah, I want you to look deep into my eyes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mm. There you go.
These are dudes kissing for the first time. Like, a dude's never kissed another dude.
Oh. Mm.
Go for it.
Okay.
Flying Pop-Tart Cat says, gay!
The beard was interesting.
It's just a little scruffy.
It wasn't so bad.
I'm not gonna complain.
You had softer lips than I. Oh well, you know, I'm still young and tender. That got really weird quick.
I'm a good kisser.
Okay.
It's like a one step above a hug.
You know, once you were into it, it wasn't like weird. It wasn't that different than, you know, kissing anybody.
He's just my buddy. Gave him a kiss. That's it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. I think we need to chill out.
Yeah. If you were gonna kiss another guy,
I wouldn't.
if you had to kiss another guy, would you rather it be me again because you know what you're getting, or would you want to kiss another dude?
I mean, probably you again.
I'd kiss someone else. You gotta.
You know that just kind of hurts.
I'm just saying you could be better.
Well, I mean, do you want to go practice?
I've been really
Come on, you want to see something sweet, right? Hey, Neshkov, do I have permission to preview your ad for tomorrow? Just not because of the puppy masturbating, but because of the puppy part, not the masturbating part. Hey, what's up, Willie? Caller, you are on the air. But we can't hear you, so call back when we can hear you. Ba-doop, boop, ba-doop. Okay, here we go. Neshcom slayed this ad. Let me figure out where I'm gonna do this so I can. There we go. And click this, and then I gotta pause it. And then I gotta tweak this. There we go. Like this. This is the ad for tomorrow's Scam School. Talkaboutdomain.com.
Hi, it's me, Josie, and I'm going to talk about domain.com. You get a domain.
Like a .com or .net?
Like a .com or a .net. And I like pizza. Yeah, really good.
You gotta mention how you get credibility with .com.
You can get credibility free with .com, what?
Mention the promo code.
There was a promo code.
Say it.
You gotta type in scam score.
And what do you get?
You get 15% off.
High five for child labor laws.
Clap, clap.
All right. Oh, that makes me so very happy. Hey, Willie, you're on, man. Oh, can you hear me?
If you can hear me, I can't hear you.
Yeah, you should. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to hear me.
I'm trying to mute the video.
Check. Yeah, no, it definitely
mute the video so that you wouldn't hear like feedback. But I just wanted to call in and say that it's Jackie Hearn's birthday today.
What? Jackie Hearn's birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. I love. Thank you very much for reminding us of that, Willie. Everyone shows some.
Reminding us of that, Willie. Everyone shows.
All right, bye. Yeah, that's great. How many of you guys caught that he used the royalty-free Always Sunny in Philadelphia music?
It's me, Josie, and I'm going to talk about domain.com. You get a domain.
Like a .com or .net?
Like a .com or .net. And I like pizza. Yeah, really good.
You got to mention how you get credibility with .com.
You can get credibility free with .com, right?
Mention the promo code.
There was a promo code.
Say it.
You gotta type in scam score.
And what do you get?
You get 15% off.
High five for child labor laws.
Clap, clap.
All right. Yeah, that part slayed me. The toot 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 toot, because that was all just literally. Neshcom Bryce goes up. He's like, I've got an idea for an ad. It's you say stuff and but it's over just puppies. And I was like, so what do I say? He was like, I don't know. We don't have a lot of footage, so just something short. And then I just pulled Josie in and put her on the mic, and she did very, very well. I think it was very funny. Yeah, sorry about that, Nish. All right, let's keep plowing through these, man.
That's a mean drink.
This looks like poison.
So this is real moonshine.
This is literally like someone.
Yeah, no, I've had moonshine. It's pretty good. Asshole trainer. Scared to click it.
Come on, let's go! All you! Let's go! All you, come on! Push! Man, all me! Come on, man! All me!
That was pretty good.
Bravo, they wantin' an encore. If not, no workers, we show them the front door. What you on the front for? When you know that this quality, my style's more Aussie than volleys of rock.
I wonder how we're. Let me know when this all updates again. Not a goat. Let's.
Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground.
Yeah, all right. That's not bad.
You're getting stumped out right away. While I ride away.
Oh my god. I can't even close my mouth. Ew. Look how big it is. Maybe I can do this to my ass.
What the fuck?
Ew.
Still in classics. Only got remembered when they spoke up. You all want world shit, but critics don't show love, no buts.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Stop that damn bandwagon, I'm mad and it's so true. No way. You're gonna stop my ride away. You're getting so
children. They children raising them. Look, a woman place is to raise her children, and at the end of the day, tell their husbands which one they had to almost kill. That's how that go. That's why the juvenile center is so full, and they expanding the jails, because mothers don't raise their children and putting the blame on the man. And the man ain't worth a quarter because he won't work.
Mama asked this before, but you know, and with Facebook, because you know.
All right, that's wisdom, man. Mail at rageselect.com if you guys want to be on the Rage Select live shows. They delivered a robotic arm. Surprised we didn't get a phone call.
You see, it's all over the bar. Jazz is like yellow pudding. Okay, yellow man, little big whip, and I comes out of me, and he's like, what you good cooking, Joe? What is the rap music? They're hipping and hopping, a little bit and a little bopping, so they don't know what the jazz is all about. You see, it's all over the bar. Jazz is like yellow pudding. Okay, yellow man, little big whip, and I comes out of me, and he's like, what you good cooking, Joe? What is the rap music? They're hipping and hopping, a little bit and a little bopping, so they don't know what the jazz is all about. You see, it's all over the bar. Jazz is like yellow pudding. Okay, yellow man, little big whip, and I comes out of me, and he's like, what you good cooking, Joe?
All right, man.
You name dropping dickhead.
Damn straight.
I'm fighting for the cause, I ain't up the ball like Tiger on the lawn, lining up a floor, line of the norm. Wishing I was slick Rick. My business is to flip lids, think quick.
What? Oh my God, that's great. Well played. God, I want to go, okay. Can I put something on? Shit. I want to run downstairs and grab another beer so we can stay up later. Is that cool by you guys?
What the fuck are they hating on?
Should I just run down or should I throw something on?
Video
34?
What you came in for, you know what I mean?
Oh, Jesus. I avoided watching this. I hadn't seen it. It's gotta be a stunt double. Wait, is that him today, or? Oh, yeah, Kung Fury, got it.
Dominoes falling right in the street. Baby, this time there's no retreat, there's no surrender. A devil is rising, a shadow from the past, feeding the flames with fire on the edge of fury. Out of time, running in and out of time. Hear the ticking of the countdown clocks tonight. Go, we need
That's pretty epic. Not gonna lie.
So someone's gonna say, "Oh, hey, is there a chance that we could upvote that crazy time travel making love with himself and domestic partnership review as the most useful?" I would love that one to show up at the top. Die in the fire. Oh man, we're up to 74. That's so great. Yes, Cowgirl Curtis. It was determined that once I die, as a musical tribute, you would come and shout, looking for a city at my coffin. Die in the fire. Let's see. Carl, that's a good question. We should have done more pre-work on it, but I don't know if they would be in on it or not. I want this to kind of live on its own. Like if the reviews continue to be as outrageous as they are, then we can you know, have it live on that.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
That was like on Red Alert, I guess. Oh, space is what he said at the end. I accidentally added it to playlist. What do we got? Oh, is this? Jesus, this is ancient. Yeah, 2007. Wow. Tortilla in a record player. Oh my God. Racist. Wow.
We're getting busy with it. All work, no play, all night, okay, come on.
Hello and welcome to Music Guest 2009. I'm Rockin' Reese Undercut and we're going to predict this year's charts now. Isn't that right, someone from Hollyoaks? I bet you know loads about music. Not really, but if it's played enough, I'll dance to it. The first definite smash of the year has to be Kooky Plops with This Is the Song I Made.
This is the song I made. This is the song I made. This is the song I made.
Iconic, jaw-dropping, mesmerising, brilliant, absolutely outstanding.
Easily the best thing since Tchaikovsky. I made a song. It goes like this.
Minimal is back, so it's
right, and we're out. Mr. Rogers Demon Cloud.
Wait a minute.
I want to show you something.
This mask, I can do anything I want. You can't see me, but I can see you.
It was better just as a mashup. And then they went and got all special effectsy.
Tell you what the facts are. Just don't laugh at the stats unless you want to grab a gas. I'm shed a line in the space of time.
Let's hear it. That's a TV. Oh, somebody threw a dong. It's a penis. It's so much better because I have kids. Little girls.
We never dreamed of going platinum with leather seats in the Jeeps. Yeah, the shit that didn't matter to us. We were happy with the pack of the dots. Still your old man's cost that.
All right. No way. Is that really Jason Statham? Is that really him? Wow.
Hey, how you doing? How you been? Shouldn't be this hard to say what I mean. I've been doing okay. I've been doing my thing. Been going my way.
Oh my God!
歌い手は戸辺正久。オナニーに使用した彼女の写真は遊園地に一緒に行った時のものだそうです。もう画面見えてへんやろ。頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ。やばい。そう気づいていた午後の光に思い通りにならないシナリオ。頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ。目が寄ってるから。目が寄ってる。90キロ以上出しているという戸辺さん。果たして。
Oh wow. Wow. Feel like the singing would be the more difficult part.
Mad things rearrange. I haven't seen you in ages. Here's to the memories they made me. Put pen to paper.
Exponential growth in divorce rates. 1970s. IKEA. Exponential growth in both something something and the other things. Coincidence? Most certainly not. Gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Manly Man Skills. Now, we've been going over hard skills, skills that would make B.A. Baracus from the A-Team proud. Skills like skinning a bear with a rusty sardine tin lid, or how to fix a blown head gasket in the bush with nothing more than hot pink hockey tape. But today we're going to take a new direction. We're going to work on our soft skills, namely how to survive in IKEA. Now, the fact of the matter is you can walk into any IKEA at this very second, at any place on the planet, and you look around and you will find some pissed off wives. Now, why is it that within 2 minutes of crossing the border into Sweden, your wife is madder than a wet hen? I'm talking foul. Is it because your daughter is too young to be permitted to go and play because there's a 16-hour layover to get into the pool filled with urine-soaked plastic balls? In fact, if you're anything like me, you're clueless as to what is the friggin' problem. Well, my friends, if you don't know what the problem is, it's you. As it happens, the wife and I just saddled up the hosses to go to the big shitty for our biannual trip to the Mecca of value engineering and planned obsolescence. Now here's the thing, those Swedes are a wily bunch. You go in as a happy young couple, and you leave as a set of angry, soon-to-be divorcees. Now, I ain't no rocket surgeon, and despite being a self-proclaimed expert on the subject of anal cranial inversions, I'm also no statistician. But when I see numbers in black and white, mama didn't raise no fool. I can figure this one out. Check this out. DIVORCE rates. 1950, nice and steady. We got a bump here right in the 70s. Exponential growth in divorce rates. Exhibit
All right.
B. 19.
That was good for a while.
For all my homies with a bone to pick. On that bogus shit, get over it. Yeah, you see, I be the ultimate. We be the ultimate. There's nothing close to it.
What the fuck?
Okay. Calm down. Everybody calm down. It's so funny.
Sorry, I was transfixed for a moment.
It's so funny.
Yeah, Neshkov, I went and saw a William Wegman exhibit when I was in high school. I was a fan of his work for a long time.
It's so funny. I'm like crying. Get the water. It's so funny. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. It's the funniest thing. Oh god. Oh man. Yeah, just wipe yourself off. Brush your shoulders off and stuff. And, oh man. Oh my god.
All right. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Damn. Yeah, I've done that. It was with a live crawfish, not a African cockroach.
And she said it was never meant to happen, but when it did, I have to say it was pretty nice. Waking up in bed with the sun streaming in through the window.
Going to the city with my best friend Zach, and we're gonna eat some Magnum Vigos and have lots of fun to eat. All my best friends going to the city to intimidate. Hey,
do you know where the do you know what train we have to catch to get to the city?
You know what, Marco Polo? I have no fucking idea.
Well, maybe we should ask that nice looking bloke just over there.
Okay. Excuse me, sir.
Fuck off!
Sorry, I
I said fuck off, you cunt!
Come on, Zach. Let's just go catch a taxi. It's not worth it.
All right. Actually, you know what, Mark? I don't know if you know this about me, but
But I was a bit of a dork in high school, and I was actually bullied pretty badly.
Zachary, I don't believe that for a second.
No, it's true, Mark. And
He
it's
looked
bullies.
at the camera then.
It's bullies like this bully right here that have been bullying me my whole life, and I'm sick of it, Mark. I'm goddamn sick of it.
Zach, he's twice your size,
I am
okay?
proud of who I am, Mark. I'm in a semi-successful sketch comedy group. I go to the gym once a fortnight.
And you look fantastic.
Thank you. So it is about time that I stop putting up with bullying, nay, tyranny such as this.
Zachary, when you speak of tyranny, you speak of revolution.
Yes, of revolution, of change, of breaking the shackles of the oppressors.
We are but simple landowners now. The battle for yesteryear was fought and won.
Remember the blood on the barricades of France, brother. Do you still stand for the people?
Aye.
Do you still stand for democracy?
Aye.
Will Jean-Pierre's death be but in vain?
Never! I am with you, brother!
To battle, then!
To battle!
Da 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 da. Excuse me, sir. I am here to tell you that the bullying you have... Oh!
Shouldn't have.
You're right, Zach. You right, Zach?
Stop fighting, sir. I've already passed.
Who are you?
I am the ghost of Zachary, and I'm here to tell you that God loves all. I forgive you. Oh.
Ouchie, ouchie.
Auntie Donna.
Oh, goddamn. Am I subscribed? Shame on me.
My boss don't belittle me. Wanna be chilling on the beach in the Philippines. Wanna kick these songs overseas with my killer team. Is it too much to wanna see some peace in the Middle East?
Reminded me. Oh, that's where you think you're going. It's a little off. Oh! Ow! That tastes like piss! Jesus.
The fuck?
This tastes like shit! This tastes like shit. This tastes like piss.
That was a bad video.
Stuck in your mind, so utterly fly. You're up in the bind, still wondering why. I wanna bring you back to 1995. Catch Big L residing tiny lines before me.
Scar! Brother, help me!
Yeah.
The winning recipes of Charlie Sheen. Wanna crash your reserve bank and set the market I'll make you wanna move. I'll make you wanna swing. I wanna make a tune now.
Yeah, we saw her, but why?
I'm Courtney Caruso, and these are my impressions. These are impressions. These are impressions. These are some impressions.
Here are some impressions. Actually, that was good. I'm sorry I ruined that one.
Let's just fucking get this over with.
Okay, we'll change. It's already really late.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi.
Fuck, okay. Hold on, let me do. I know how to do it.
Colombia,
her like pitch reel was
and a shit
better.
bread. Hello, I'm Nancy Grace, and I'm here to talk about people on par. Is this because I'm a dwarf?
What the fuck are you doing?
His voice is getting
You can't do this.
I am doing
You can't
it.
do this one.
What are you
Fine.
talking about?
You can't do this one. It's like the same thing as if you did like blackface or something. Come on, you can't do it.
It's worse to not make fun of him. I give up. Like, this is fucking stupid.
You chose to do this with your life. Like,
oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, what else we got? What? Oh.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. Alligator.
Man, dumb responses will never get old.
It's on your side. Come and spend some time with me, y'all.
Nope.
With me. If you want it, you better get it on it. Get it on it. If you want it, you better get it on it. Get it on it. If you want it, you better get it on it. Yo, T, yo, it up. Tell them how it is. The wrong side of the bed's got me bugging. Hot pot of coffee got me buzzing. And butter in my muffin. Clock's got me up and running, huffing, puffing to a job that's got me fronting on the world instead of loving up my girl. This is something out of nothing. I'm heavy on the beat like dubstep, pump it. I'll be very ready for the beat. Send me to the summit, I'll fuck it till I plummet.
Oh shit! Number 690 in the Kindle store.
Stars free, I don't answer the call.
Number 12.
In the land of the lost, I stand
so close, so close, motherfucker.
It's your man in the booth. Tell him how it is. It's what I'm planning to do. If you dig, let's quit selling out the kids. Baby face never knew till we spelt it out.
Alright, I have to find the
It's on your side.
Let's do the See All 74. I don't know if I made sure to.
If you want it, you better get it on it. Get it on it. If you want it, you better get it on it.
Where's a really long one?
You better get it on it. Yo, check. Yo, what up? Tell them how it is. Yo, it's massive. Trying to construct another classic. So while I'm on this rap shit, it's iconoclastic. Time for some action, waxing. Lyrical about these rare skills. Lyrically, I'm Bear Grylls.
There it is. Oh, good.
Survive in the wilderness, half man, half lion.
Oh, this is the one. Shit, good.
The bait, bring it back in. Just for emphasis, penniless.
I want a genie to come here.
You better slip, slop, slap, catch a tan in the shade from my shit hot tracks. We're bringing hip hop back.
Hey, so yes or no on fucking improved quality, substantial improved quality on this? I can definitely see that it's hot as hell in here. Let's get into that summertime. Oh, that's great. That's so great. I'm so excited. Might be too visible. Oh, that's amazing. I gotta show that to Bonnie. I'm just one of y'all. Hello, Miss Jackie Hearn. How are you? Hey, I'm good. Oh, hold on. I just realized I have you on the same channel. Let me turn this down. There we go. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm well. What can I do for you?
Well, you know.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, stop it.
I mean, have a miserable birthday. I hate that you're having a birthday.
No, it is my celebrated birthday, but thank you very much. I wanted to ask you, we didn't really get a chance to talk to you directly about the podcast awards, but how incredible was that?
Holy shit. Well, it's tough. It's tough.
Can you not?
No, it's just tough because it was so emotionally draining before. I mean, what happened before that was 2 weeks of preparation. Like the vacation I was on was 2 weeks of me dropping everything. I mean, doing the bizarre shit, learning how to fuck with money, and I swear to God, it's like my office looked like a drug dealer's den, because they're literal stacks of money. They're all $1 bills, but literal stacks. And what I did involved, I had to do a lot of erasing. And as a result, there's mountains. Like, instead of cocaine mountains, it's shavings of erasers.
You should have lawyered up.
And I didn't know if everything was gonna work, and I still don't know how vacation ended up. And then all of a sudden it's podcast awards, and it's all like, well, hey, I'm gonna be here, and I'm thinking about stuff like, oh, how cool, like I'm sitting with Adam Curry, and he knows who I am, and
so the podcast awards were really the icing on the cake.
Oh yeah, I mean they were the afterthought, and then what's funny is actually winning something I hadn't prepared for. I mean, I think it's pretty clear from my behavior that that I didn't take it seriously. And by the way, I explained to Bonnie.
Oh God, it was bad. It was.
It was bad. It was bad behavior.
But it was good. I mean, it was. I don't think it really.
Okay.
I don't think it.
Okay,
when I say it didn't offend anyone.
All right, let me explain. You guys watching the live stream.
Oh, we loved it.
Okay.
We were.
I mean, that's the whole thing. Is like, there were people in the room. I wasn't talking to those people.
We knew you were talking to us.
In my imagination, I mean, the problem was I got up and I started doing the show. I started doing the live stream, and when
you started mentioning like T2, Sergeant Muffin, and people were like, "Oh my God, his brain is not in that room."
I do have to tip my hat to Mitsula out there.
Yeah.
His
tweets were great. Every couple minutes was like award number 2.
And your winner is Night Attack.
In your face, losers!
Congratulations. God damn it.
Yeah.
It was an emotional time.
Yeah.
I don't know if I mentioned during my acceptance speech that we had just gone independent this past year. And there's a lot of
yeah, you did.
Yeah, no, I did repeatedly.
But I mean, I think we were all just as floored and as excited as you were, you know, and so it was like, I think we all, I don't know, I can't speak for everyone, you know.
I mean, also, I mean, that award show was a bit of a train wreck, right?
It was.
I tried to explain to Bonnie. I was like, if you only watch my acceptance speech, you think my acceptance speeches were train wrecks. But then you realize, like, in the context of the full show, my job was like, how about I move fast? Exactly. I was like, let me be the fastest, most watchable piece of this bullshit right now.
Oh, gosh. And I think we were all saying in chat, like, next year, if they don't get host as, like, Anthony Carboni and Justin, and maybe even T2 and Roberto Villegas to host the whole damn thing and run it.
And the thing is, they had talent, but, you know, maybe a rehearsal would have been in order, you know?
Yeah, and that's the other thing is, like, you can't really blame them because, you know, how much prep time did they have? You know,
I don't know, a fucking year.
All that stuff as a performer.
They had all the prep time in the world, and if I was running it, they had as much as they felt like putting into it, and apparently. You know, here's the problem: is somebody said,
giving them an out.
Somebody said, "Hey, do this thing," and they took the gig, not really caring about it.
Right.
And I'm sure they got there and they realized, "Oh shit, this is all like real nice. We should try." And it's too late. Should have fucking written better material than, you know, top 10 worst podcasts, Radio Meth Lab. Get it? Because this is meth in the.
I don't know. Everywhere I'm going to go from now on, whenever I do anything, any kind of public presentations, which I do a bit of, I'm always going to wear a funny hat.
Dude, Justin was opposed to that funny hat. Man, well, and plus, okay, so it's like it was enough to just go to the podcast award, and then on top of that, we won, and everything was just a dizzying array. It was a big, crazy shenanigans.
Well, I just wanted to say congratulations, because we really did get a chance to talk to you last week when that happened, and I just want to say that, and you so well deserved. I just wish we'd gotten Cord Killers on, and next year we will.
Yeah.
Because
I'll tell you what.
I tried to push it last year, but I totally missed the deadline. I think they switched it up this year because the guy who ran the podcast award switched off to somebody else.
Previously, yeah. You know, you want to know his name? I have his business card. I put it.
You got it, sir.
Yeah, I did. Hold on. His name is Rick Calvert. He's CEO and founder of and the Grand Poobah. He started everything, and then put someone else in charge of it.
All right.
I guess I'll hold on to that.
Yeah, we'll get it next time.
Sergeant Muffin Top is in the chat right now. That's amazing. The wind beneath my butt when I farted. God damn.
Oh yeah. I mean,
it's awful. It's awful because what happens is
no, but when you said that, we all farted in chat.
You all farted.
So you know. And I don't fart. I'm a lady.
Yeah. Wow, that was a chapter of my life that it's been a big year. It's been a big year for this guy and this gang.
But also my final words is that we could tell that you were talking to us. You were talking to us, and you were thanking us.
I definitely
by the way your mannerisms and the way that you were accepting and everything.
Well, it's like they didn't exist.
That, and we appreciate that.
Yeah,
that is far. I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but I think that's the general consensus.
Yes. Well, thanks, man. That's completely awesome. And you guys, I'll tell you what, man. I'm feeling the winning. It's getting weird. Like, we keep winning at everything. And I'm not saying let's stop winning. I'm just saying, holy shit, we're winning a lot. We're winning right now with this charity. The Journey is still in the top. God, I just love.
Yeah.
I love seeing.
Were you
T2
shocked?
Spaced.
Were you surprised that it would do anything except win?
A little bit. Oh no, we just dropped off the first, the top 10 on related searches. So I just searched for. I typed in. Oh no, Kindle store. Hold on. Let's search everything. I'm just gonna go to Amazon.com. Maybe that's a different thing. So I'll just go The Journey. Come on. Yay, good. There it is. Oh, whew. That was a scary moment there. Yeah. Anyway, look, I can't thank you enough, and it's
thank you. That's all I had to say, really.
No, thanks so
all
much.
right.
And it's like the only way we get to keep doing this is if Justin and I figure out a way to keep it being fun for you guys, because it's not us voting a million times; it's you guys voting a million times. And
just don't second guess your acceptance speeches or anything, because we loved every second of it.
Well, good. You guys are the ones that mattered, and everyone else will not remember that asshole who went up and said "suck it, losers."
All right, man. Take care.
All right, bye. Man, I guess add that one to the fucking bucket list. Be an asshole and be an ungracious award winner at an awards banquet. Oh man, and I'm sorry for coughing in your ears earlier today. Wow, goddamn, good times. All right, what else you guys want to do? I got another 30 minutes or so. Looking at the links doc. That version. Oh shit. Wait. Give me that again. I closed it. Oh wait. You're talking about this right here? Yeah. We played this before, right?
Everybody at Team Night Attack, Team The Morning Stream, Diamond Stream Forever. Can't wait to see you guys. NT15.
Oh, do you want to play? Do you want to play at Hearthstone or something?
T2D2. Please, just 10 years. Give yourselves a hand, guys.
Oh, this is the whole thing. This is great. The only problem is that I'd have to sit through this fucking award ceremony again.
It's been
let me skip to.
I'm David H. Lawrence, the 17th. And now, here are your hosts.
Investment advice?
God, I don't know if I can watch myself. Oh, wait.
I gotta thank Scott because 4 years ago he invited me to join him on this ride called the Morning Stream. And this last year, Scott had a colonoscopy and was lucky enough to allow his wife, Kim, to record him coming out of the anesthesia, where she asked him, what is the morning stream? Describe the morning stream, to which he said, it's poop jokes and Brian. So I'm standing here accepting this award, and I want to say thank you to the fans, the tadpole, the contributors, all of our great guests, and of course, to poop jokes.
Wow.
Splendid table.
But I was like, that sounds like a lot of the guys who email me.
What does et cetera stand for?
Like, et cetera, etc. Oh, no. Wait, so if I'm like, yeah, I just feel mature. I thought it was just, I was so happy I paid my taxes yesterday on time. I'm not kidding you.
Oh, dude.
Mature. I was like, I'm not
Oh, this is so great.
Very white voice.
Let's get it on.
From
Let's
Sleepy
sleep
Cast
cast to Savage Love Cast to my own.
Oh, God, I'm so excited. I get to watch you guys watch this happen.
The mature category is the best of serious.
This needs to. Can we upload this to BBpedia? This version? Or BBpedia videos?
And deeply, deeply personal life stories that you all have. Because sex affects everybody on the planet.
And squirting boners.
Squirting boners. Yeah.
That's a thing,
Some
right?
of them, no,
That's a
squirt.
thing.
Everybody squirts.
Some of
And
them
everybody
squirt.
poops.
If
You
you're
know
lucky,
that book?
that's right.
Okay, so we don't. Yeah,
You guys are like,
but
shut
anyway,
up.
so the winners are
Nominees.
nominees.
The nominees
Sorry,
are.
not the winners. Nominees. The nominees.
Yeah, I wonder if they've had a little bit to drink.
Sex with Emily. Savage Love Cast. Swing with Holly and Michael. Risk. Sick and Wrong. Jim and Them. Night Attack. Sex Nerd Sandra. Sleepy Cast.
Okay, and your winner is Night Attack.
Look at that flood. Oh, look at this asshole.
In your face, losers.
God damn it.
Thank you guys so much. As you guys know, we recently went independent. I want to thank my co-host, Justin Robert Young, for joining me on this ridiculous experiment that has gone for, 7 years and counting. Thanks mainly to Chat Realm. You guys are the wind of my butt when I fart. Thank you.
How's everyone doing? Woo! Exciting. Okay, because I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
Jackie
I'm
heard
still thinking about
farts.
squirting boners.
I know, right?
I'm having a great
This
time.
is how my right brain works.
I know, you're rubbing
You're
off
like,
on
how's your day? I'm
Hey guys, Tom Merritt was too chicken to come today, but I do.
So the first thing I do is calling him. I can't watch this, dude. It's.
Such a pretty girl.
Man, that was the thing, though.
Let me introduce myself. Would you like to visit my world?
Yeah, if you watch that whole thing, that's the thing. Like, I mean, I was not gracious and did not handle it well, and I am ashamed of myself, and I should have been classier. But I was feeling, take two. But I was feeling a lot of feels at that moment. Thank you, Escobama. I'm glad to hear that. Man, that was a hell of a thing. Is the person who did the theremin melodic in the audience right now?
Didn't know, I'm gonna shout and scream so you don't forget about me. And a kiss forever.
Award shows made him something. I saw it was Brustleberry, but is he there in the audience? This is so good. Oh, dude, Brustleberry, thank you. Did you already know how to play the melodica, or is that like a How did you do this? I want to call in if you can. So good. How great was it that Justin didn't recognize it? Yeah, call in Night Attack Show. Night Attack Show. And revel in your new
abundance, waste, courage, rage, jealous, free, hero, thief. Everything I say, feel, see, and be it goes good, bad.
Didn't get nominated. I'm sure it's in our website. Daily Tech News Show has been made entirely possible thanks to the outrageous number of patrons out there. Thank you. This award, I'm sure on behalf of Tom, I could say it really belongs to Diamond Club and the fine folks who...
By the way, I look very bronzed there. I almost look like I'm wearing a lot of matte finish makeup.
Who support his show, and of course to Jenny Josephson. Thank you, guys. All the fans specifically.
That's so many
I wanna
goddamn
thank, T2T2 Sergeant Muffin, who just completely revamped DiamondClub.tv. I want to thank Cheeto. Who else should I be thanking? Right. Okay. Wait. What? Oh, and Funny Hat Guy, Brian Ibbett. Let's hear it for Brian Ibbett. Thanks, guys.
Everyone's like, God damn it, these guys, they tried. Bonnie got snubbed. You guys called it.
Don't worry, you'll be back. Don't worry, you'll be back.
No, we'll go.
Also, my co-host
Scream.
and best friend on the planet, Justin Robert Young. Wouldn't be possible without him. I knew there was one more.
Boiled.
Stay tuned for the 2016 11th Annual Podcast Awards, hosted by That Guy and Funny Hat Guy.
That guy and Funny Hat Guy. Chris Jericho called me that guy and Funny Hat Guy. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. Did you call in? I don't have it set up. Oh damn it! I failed everything. I was busy watching the chat while I gave that terrible award. Call back in. Call back in. Holy cow. I think I'm on my last beer here, people.
Met a lot of people, my memory's amazing. Right across the planet, it's the same situation. Flight of the lame and the chasing the pay slip safe.
What is going on, Ben? Are you there? Caller. Caller. Brustleberry. 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 I love you. Dying of fire. Hanging up on you. Call back with the mic. Right. It's a good team meeting.
Don't forget about me.
Guys, this is my never got around to bringing a
Everything I say, feel, see, and be it goes good, bad, love, hate, abundance, waste, courage, rage, jealous, free, hero and the thief. Everything I say, feel, see, and be
You got stuff I want to say, but I'm not going to say. There are things that are appropriate to talk about over a beer. And then there are things that are appropriate to be spoken of on the internet while it's being recorded. And never the twain shall they meet. Sorry it took a little while for us to get relaxed. I don't know if you guys felt it, but I could feel Justin's stress. He's got a lot going on. Normally I don't take the reins and spend so much time reading stuff on the show, but I know he had a lot going on, and he's getting up super early. He sort of hinted at that.
Yeah, this is for my people. It's getting drunk on the weekends, jump in the deep end, weeded by mid.
Yeah, it did. It did, Spork and Pork. Certainly by the end. I mean, any episode where I am literally crying with laughter, I count as a win. Brustleberry, you there, bud?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hey, there's the man. All right, talk us through the journey to make you an expert in the melodica and the theremin.
Melodica, I just got it like a year ago. Rarely, I rarely play it. I've been out of music a while, but do you remember that time someone did those Malacca covers of like Captain Morgan, all that?
The mock-up covers? What do you mean?
I what months ago, I decided to sit down, have a beer, just do covers of Red Wine and
oh shoot, yeah,
Gay Boyfriend.
yeah, of course, yeah. Dude, that was amazing. And well, so how do you like? You just listen to the song and you're like, that's an E flat, or then you figure it out.
Pretty much, yeah. I just listen to the song over and over and just mess around with it until the notes sound right. I did almost all of it myself. Had the Night Attack ending, I had to switch like 2 notes after a friend walked me through that. But like I had it all tabbed out in a garage band, and I was originally gonna do just melodica, but then I was like, okay, I need something else. How about theremin?
And did you use the Bebot app? Is that
yes?
Was
Yes,
I
I
right?
did. Yes, I did.
Yes, called it. That's awesome, dude. This is what's amazing. It's like there are a few things I know how to do, but like to me, music is a genuine mystery. It is a wizard talent that I will never have. I mean, I can fake play like 2 songs on the piano, but I don't really understand what I'm doing. I'm just mimicking the moves because I play Dance Dance Revolution, and I know you press these buttons at these times and stuff works, right? But like anyone who can speak the language of music, that music theory and everything is just awesome to me. So anytime people make MC Allergy songs or in your case, anytime you guys cover any of our inside jokes or stuff, it means the world to me, and I can't thank you enough, man.
Thank you. It means a lot to hear you say that, and I might be able to cook up something else for MC Allergy's next hit. I also have banjo.
Oh, good. That is awesome. Right on, man. All right, well, I'm gonna hang up on you. Thank you so much, Brussels. Take 2. I'm gonna hang up on you. Good job, Brustleberry.
Thank you.
All right, see you, bud.
Wow. One day I'ma lay low and stay home, but till then, paint the town red. Till then, we paint the town
So
red.
excited about how much better everything looks. Studio's looking better.
Till then, paint the town red. Till then, we paint the town red.
There we go.
Red wine. Red wine.
Oh, that's so good. I got an email. Oh, stop. Is there a way to ask SoundCloud to not do that? Oh, it's always down here. I never think to look there because I always see this play button and I don't think about the fact that there'll be a play button down there. So the good news is, let me see if I can find it. There was a discussion we had today with spearmint nitrate. Spearmint nitrate. It wasn't today. It was a couple days ago. He says there's at least a 10-minute album of really good stuff that he couldn't work out how to use. I kind of want to just play some random other stuff. Man, I don't know what any of this stuff is. Let's see. I'm just gonna play some of these tracks that we.
Anyone ever been to the Golden Corral? Oh God, I feel dirty when I go in there. I'm like,
I feel dirty breathing that air. I feel like I'm gonna come out with yellow lung.
yes.
It's like I'm a coal miner. I was like, I spent 28 days inside a Golden Corral and now I can't breathe none.
Well, that's why they keep the canary up front, you know, just in case some shit gets too like saturated with fat and the canary, you know,
That's why I only go to restaurants with buffets that have speaking parrots, so they can be all like, "Don't do it."
Now, what makes Golden Corral? Because I think your reaction is not uncommon. What generates that reaction to Golden Corral and not like every other buffet place in the planet?
To be honest, I think it's
like,
prejudice.
Like no one looks at like the Sizzler in that kind of thing,
Dude,
and
I
yet
do.
it's
fucking same shit.
You think it's the same thing?
Okay, first of all,
Sizzler does not have a negative reputation like
are you
Golden
shitting
Corral
me?
does.
Sizzler has the worst reputation. It's for people too lazy to even get up and go to the buffet at Golden Corral.
No, I
What are
disagree.
you, a Red Lobster lover? Fucking lobby.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
That doesn't even
I gotta
have a
tell you.
buffet.
I don't care.
Like,
Well, no,
we're-
no,
like-
but the
like-
Sizzler is like an all-you-can-eat. They bring it to you, right?
No.
I wouldn't know because
No,
I
no.
never eat the filthy motherfucker.
No, Sizzler, you just buy a steak. They bring the steak to you.
Yeah.
And then everything else is buffet.
So you get some
Oh,
exercise.
okay.
Yeah.
You do.
Same with like Ponderosa. Ponderosa is the same way.
I tell you why.
Why?
It's the color scheme.
Golden Corral?
The Golden Corral's color scheme just makes you feel like it's kind of like 70s porn.
Those
It's just
are-
kind of cheap
Lot
and
of
like,
reds and
yellows
yellows.
and
Yeah.
everything.
Those are
and it's
Iron
just-
Man colors. Fucking Tony Stark.
Yeah, but that was hot.
You think Tony Stark would be into the Golden Corral?
Dude, I think he would come in and gold plate all that shit. Tony Stark would be the Trump of Golden Corral. He would replace everything with diamonds. People would be eating
Donald
motherfucking
Trump
diamonds.
of Golden Corral is just an amazing concept. I think it's the crowd. I think it's like you never go into a Golden Corral and think like, oh look, it's my peers. I'm happy about that. Like you walk into some restaurants, you see other people that are eating there. Even like an Applebee's, right? Like as cheesy and shitty as they are, like you walk in and you see like a bunch of families and stuff like that. So it's like, oh
Right.
look at like people who probably like are have similar, you know, morals and aspirations to me. Mainly,
Similar
we need to get
blood
these
pressures.
kids fed.
Right, right.
Golden Corral is like the fucking Moss Isley Cantina.
It's pretty much
like,
everybody is
You'll
giving
never
them.
see a more wretched hive
Oh.
of scum and overweight people.
It's just like like a family of four, and they're all rubbing their bellies together involuntarily under the table, like you know, as they're trying to sit there. Dude's got his eye falling out.
Why does his eye have to fall out?
I don't know. Because
Dude.
fucking it's the Golden Corral.
Dude, good thing it's not like a Chinese buffet. Somebody be eating that shit.
I think it's the.
That was
Oh,
racist.
no,
I'm
that
okay.
was
Yeah,
so.
that's what my question was
no.
like. Is that
No, I'm
racist?
saying no. There's surprising shit on Chinese buffets, is what I'm saying.
There
And
is not.
Okay, motherfucker, we gonna talk
Which-
about eating fucking blood? Like coagulated blood is on the menu.
You eat beef jerky.
So?
That's
do you-
coagulated blood.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's
dried beef.
it's
Where does the
fucking
blood
dried
go?
meat. All right, fucking number one, you
The
stole this
blood's there.
material from Penny. This is not even your material.
It was my material. She stole it from me.
Oh, fucking wake Penny up. Let's get her out here.
This is
I'm
like
like-
the most interesting version of the Joe Rogan Carlos Mencia fucking video I think I've ever seen.
I play back this like
It's
mega
like,
edit.
yeah, like, oh yeah, oh really?
Oh, super
Like,
cut.
let's go ahead and see these two back to back. Beef jerky's just going.
No, but like there's a delicacy, right? An Asian delicacy that's literally coagulated.
Yeah,
blood.
no. Listen, Chinese food be weird, right? Like,
Yeah.
but that's usually in like Chinese food restaurants where like actual Chinese people go and eat, like not like
Yes, that's
you
like
know.
that's not like in the Golden Corral
Where
version.
there's no
where-
Chinese people, because the Chinese people are like, "Fuck this place."
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I would just like to throw like a snake in the middle of a Golden Corral and watch the stampede of people outside of it, because I think it would destroy an entire neighborhood.
I guarantee
if,
you.
if the tonnage of any Golden Corral's standing like clientele were to all run at full speed in one direction, it could level a building.
Dude,
You know what?
One Direction wouldn't stand a chance.
One
They'd
Direction
get
would.
trampled right under.
Oh my god, yeah.
They're
Those
like,
cute
"You're
little
beautiful."
those cute little waifs. They'd just
I
be
think-
fucking cracked bones.
And they're just
broken
singing
dreams.
to them as they're coming out. They're going, "You're beautiful.
Yeah,
you don't know how."
And then some 40-year-old woman who weighs fucking 605 puts her fucking Doc Martin in his face.
A Doc Martin? Really?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
think
I
of a
think
shoe
she's
name.
wearing very sensible shoes
No,
because
you're
she's
right.
overweight
Like
and her
Keds
feet
that
hurt.
she vomits on.
Yeah, the kid. Well, you know,
I
after
didn't
you
wanna-
eat at the
she doesn't need no meds. She didn't want to vomit on her kids.
No.
Somebody call 911.
one.
Yeah. By the way, spearmint nitrate. Tell me if I should hold off on sharing these or not. Because I agree. I think that there's a really good 10 minutes or so. All right. Did you listen to the radio in the 1990s?
I did. I listened to a lot of the radio. There wasn't nothing else to do.
Well, yeah. You didn't have cable in your car back in the day?
Oh, no.
If you did, you had a very long cable.
Fucking
behind you.
Netflix took forever to load.
So did you hear this Corn Nuts commercial that was like so saucy? It had a disclaimer
What?
beforehand.
No.
They would like explain like you're about to hear an ad for Corn Nuts. It's not about anything else. Hold on, let me see if I can play it. Boom.
This is a song about corn nuts, an intensely crunchy snack. It's not about anything else.
See, told you.
Go to your room and lock the door, cause when you try it once, you wanna try it some more. Size doesn't matter, and that's a fact. It might be small, but it's a big impact. Bust a nut, bust a nut. Grab a bag of corn nuts and bust a nut. They're lightly toasted and hard as hell. Enjoy yourself, we won't tell. Everybody does it.
All right, here's the funny part.
This is the longest radio ad I think ever.
yeah.
No, 1 minute ads were like the standard back in the day, right?
Oh, yeah.
It'd be all like, and then the next day, wipe off the jizz, and when your mom comes home, say that's what is. I busted a nut, get off my sack. Fuck you, mom, I ain't coming back.
This
Leave
isn't
your
about
home.
corn nuts anymore. Yeah, it started like that, but now it's totally about an abusive relationship between your mother after you jerk off. Sorry.
Man, I forgot how much good stuff there was in there. All right, Vaughn. Which would you rather we set fire our money on? A Tesla car or an Apple car?
Tesla.
Why?
Because they make cars as of right now. Like
It's
they're,
amazing.
it's a thing that they sell.
Mm-hmm.
But like Apple's rumored to maybe, some people, Jason Calacanis, think it's going to be that Apple's going to buy Tesla. What? Wait, does that make you happy or sad?
No. Well, I don't know. I mean, I like Apple products, so I guess that can't be too bad.
Who wants to drive a fruit car?
Right.
What
Well,
am
they
I
can.
doing?
They cannot change.
I want to drive an electric car.
They cannot change
What are we
the
doing?
name.
Fill the tank with Granny Smiths?
Yeah, look at me. I'm like a peddler coming through town. Apple cards. I got apples in my car.
Hey, don't upset it.
Is there a playlist of all the Spearmint Nitrate's greatest hits? I'd kind of like to go back and revisit those. Those cold opens, like just straight through. I wonder how they play. By the way, I do want to say, Spearmint, since you appear to be watching, that holy crap was that was that animation of a jolly, jaunty Justin Robert Young amazing. It was awesome. If you guys could get me a link, then I'd like to watch those. What is this?
Okay, so Brian's mom hates the word nipple.
And the word
moist.
No, and the word poop.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's nipple and poop, and if you think about it, those are both like P words. All of the most offensive, like gross sounding words, all involve like B's and P's. Anything that flaps your lips, and it's like once she told us how much she hates the word nipple and the word poop, and I'm like, oh man, Bonnie, you ever rub your nipples in poop?
I mean, it's really hard not just to
You
think
were like
it.
so proud
Oh
of
my
that.
God.
Yeah,
He's like, I can make. That's
It's like
that is a pride that has endured. Like, is that's the same pride that like you've had at 7?
Dude, there are certain
Yes.
things. It's like peanut butter and nipples. They go together.
Peanut butter and nipples.
Oh.
Boom.
poop.
That's funny.
Boop.
I wonder what she thinks about our naming our oldest daughter Penelope.
Yeah.
Well, it's not Penelope. Poop nipple. So
Poop
I
nipples.
think she's fine with it.
Nipple?
No.
Pimp.
But like for me, the word is
All right, here. I want to watch these cold opens, and then we could play some Hearthstone. I'm down for it. Is there a? I don't see a playlist, except for this button that says playlists, and it says play all. So what do we do? What is this?
This is the a cold open, Brian. See, what's going to happen is at the beginning of every episode, we're going to have a little thing that we've recorded beforehand, kind of like the album, and that's going to be the lead-in for the show.
Sounds like effort. Sounds like work.
You never worked in your life? You ever got a little dirt under your fingernails?
I heard about this work. Sounds good. I once cried. Does that count as work?
How hard did you cry?
It was hard enough to feed a hungry orphan. It was like...
Did you cry food?
No.
Was it like your own little Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs
you know
out
what
of
it
the
was?
the fat, pink,
There-
teary
it was-
face of Brian Brushwood?
The orphan-
Where it was just jujubes and hot dogs and rotisserie chickens.
And then I took my act on the road. It was like a traveling carnival where it's like Cry Me a River was the name of it, but in parentheses it says of chocolate-covered almonds. And so I would actually get on stage and then...
So would somebody be making fun of you? Would
Yeah.
it be like maybe like you'd call up like can I please have the littlest child who's attended the show tonight? And it'd be like an adorable little 4-year-old girl, and she's like, I think you're racist and fat. And you go,
See, that's the key is they can say whatever they want, but the moment they get to my body dysmorphia and they call me fat, I instantly break down and feed everyone with my chocolate
I love
tears.
it because you're like, it's like maybe it's like that's like it's kind of a guess. Like it's like, well, what will make me cry, Missy? And she's like, you can't feed your family because you're traveling in a weird carnival. And you're like, nope. Not ashamed about that.
Mitsula's got the board over there. He's taking odds on what'll make Brian cry. He's got both what'll make Brian cry and also what foodstuffs will come out of my eyeballs.
Yeah. So he's got multiple actions. Meanwhile, cut back to the little girl. Is it because you have sexual dysfunction?
No.
Nope.
Nope. I can't make a boner, little girl.
That's something your parents will tell you about.
Because I tried to have sex with them, and it ended very awkwardly when I couldn't get it up. What else you got, kiddo?
And then finally,
you're a
big fat pig.
And out comes just bananas as far as the eye
and
can
it
see.
won't stop either. It gets to the point where it's a hazard, and people are trying to climb over each other to get to the exits, and it's just chocolate and nuts and candy.
And then all of a sudden, just an army of monkeys show up. They're like just hooting and flinging their bananas and poo at each other.
Oh,
and we called that show. We called that show.
Look directly into the camera and say, "That's the last time I travel with the Ape Review."
And then he says,
and then it squirts chocolate.
and then we release it and call it Night Attack. All right, so at Hogwarts, right? You got they're all like changing species, like their clothes, right? They're playing dress up, like, look, I'm a horse or whatever.
Yeah, it's an animagus, right?
Sure. Let's say for sake of discussion that like everyone at hardcourse. That's it. That's not Hogwarts. This is
it's
at
about to
hardcourse.
get hardcore.
So everybody has the ability to turn into another animal. But the question is, when they're the other animal, do they do it with other people?
Brian, I know. Dude, I'm here. Because number one, I know who brings it up. It's Professor Lupin. He just drops like, hey, would it count if we fucked as animals? Like, and then all of a sudden it gets everybody's mind turning. Fucking, there's feathers and fur fucking flying.
So you're doing like cross species. Like you're beyond.
Dude, shit gets mad real at Hogwarts.
You don't think there's any stigma like waking up the next morning like, oh, I can't believe it that I did it as an owl. That's so filthy. I put my beak right up in the butthole of a stag.
Dude, fucking like Dumbledore's about to feel guilty.
I pecked worms out of her butthole as a as a horse. I can't believe it. Oh, it's so filthy.
And it's like fucking, and I'm about to feel guilty. Then he fucking remembers that one sweet moment that a fucking badger scissored an owl. And he's like, it's all worth it.
It's like best school ever. Hard course. Oh, right. Let's go.
happening right now.
What do you think would happen if the president shit his pants? All right, so you're the president.
You are assuming this hasn't already happened.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This could be like our own Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, like spot the moment.
Fucking like documentary, like uncovering the secret history of presidents shitting their pants.
What if that's how like the slaves were freed?
Fucking
If
FDR,
Abraham
and there's
Lincoln-
like FDR
I
doesn't
wanna see a
count 'cause
video.
that was polio.
I want to see a video of all the presidents and photographs.
All the
and,
president
like,
shits.
That one is shitting his pants right
I remember
now.
it was like Abraham Lincoln was like,
Whatever, I gotta go. Just, yeah, fine, free the slaves. I'm out. I gotta, but yeah, just.
Fine, free them.
Free them, I gotta go.
No,
Okay.
yes, all of them. I gotta go. I soiled my pantaloons.
Holy crap, man! I forgot about the whole bums mumble thing. It was the opposite of the King's Speech, right?
Yeah, it was the mirror. The King's Speech looks in the funhouse mirror and sees the bums mumble.
So, like, when something's awesome, you're like, "Hey, bro, that's the King's Speech." Which,
Well,
to be
that
honest,
was in a brief time where I was trying to make the King's Speech like the cool like thing to say.
It's even better now, though. Now that it's antiquated and like 3 years old, you're like, "Hey,
now
man,
it
that's the
sounds like
King's-"
something you'd hear at a Renaissance fair.
Exactly.
Now it's like, oh, I doff my cap to you, good sir. You're the King's Speech, I do say.
I say, this turkey leg is the King's Speech. I shall put it in my chainmail bikini forthwith.
And then you like leave a shitty tip, and he's like, well, that was the bums mumble.
All right, so what if Jules and Vincent were talking not about marijuana in Amsterdam, but about
So he like goes to Vatican City.
yeah,
instead
no,
of
it
Amsterdam?
experiences like sodomy, where it's like premarital sex, but like in the gray area of where you're allowed to put it before marriage. So he's all driving
All right.
along.
Breaks down like this. It's legal to butt sex it. It's legal to blow it. It's illegal to put it in the vagina. But see, that shit don't matter. Because if you put it in the butt, it's illegal for God in heaven to tell that you're doing it.
Oh,
That's the
man.
right this monotheistic deity don't have.
Oh man, that's all you had to say. I'm going.
I know, baby. You dig it the most.
I think it's one of my favorites. That's really good, Spearmint.
All right. Brian, you
Yeah.
better avoid the lines at the post office today. After all, it's tax day.
Oh shit, this is like
a year
every
ago.
evening news locally will tell us. We need to update our cliches about tax day because everyone files on the internet anyway. Maybe it could be like, boy, the internet sure is slow today. Everybody filing online because it is tax day.
Try not to buy your paper on Tuesday, April 15th. Office depots around the world reporting shortages as it is tax day.
Still have booze here at the liquor store. Can't believe it. It's tax day after all. Well, you go to the sex store and you're like, oh, you still got butt plugs, do you? I mean, it is tax day. Everybody getting screwed by Uncle Sam. They want to stretching up.
That's how you do it, is you're doing your taxes and you're like, well, you have to buy a butt plug. Oh, you happy now, Uncle Sam? Is this how you like it? And you walk into the local greengrocer and you're like, hey, I'm surprised you have any butter. You know, it's tax day.
And then they're like, why wouldn't we have butter, sir?
Well, you know, it's tax day. You butter up your thighs, wander around while you know you have your tax return between your thighs and you have it not fall down. And you go, ooh, I'm a little girl. And then you hit enter on TurboTax and wait for it to file online.
It's called Uncle Sam's Salad Walk. All right, so I listened to the radio. Remember that? And guess what I heard?
A song.
Yes, but by whom?
By Ace Frehley.
No, keep going.
Was it?
It was UB40. Do you remember them?
I was about to say that.
All right, so UB40, like their number one hit is that Red Red Wine song, right?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay, but that part where they get like the token non-white British person. To
Oh,
be able,
yeah, that's like their like credibility verse. Where they're like,
they're
we're
like,
really a reggae band.
Have your red red wine, you make me feel so fine. Some. It's like to me, it sounds like our Captain Morgan the entire time.
Oh,
Captain, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here for you, Brian.
All right, Captain, listen, I'm going to sing the intro. I'm going to point at you. We're going to lay this track down and we'll be famous. You ready?
Okay.
All right. Red, red wine.
Red, red wine, you make me feel so fine. My name's Captain Morgan. Say no to crime. I'm just kidding. Fucking break all the laws. I'm a badass. And then I grew paws. I turned into a wolf and I sailed the seas in a wolf boat that I called Bitches on Your Knees. And then I put my dick in the butt. That was my calling card. That's how they knew that I was aboard. They said, did somebody have a dick in their butt? And then they said, yeah, well, the captain must be afoot. That means that I'm going to put my foot down on your boat.
Red, red wine. Oh, goddamn, I forgot how good that one was. Who put a hot dog in your face?
I ate a hot dog.
Did you just get hot dog?
It just felt like it was everywhere.
Right.
All of a sudden.
All right. Talk for a moment, Veronica.
Talk for a moment. Talk.
Oh, you're just going to make fun of my shit? Is that what it is?
Talk
for a
moment.
Talk for a moment.
God, why am I? Oh, I am recording this. Thank God. All right, first track. That's one in the bank. Good job, team.
Talk.
God, the animation really made that one.
Yo, motherfuckers. Yo, eat my shit.
Oh, Jesus, Yoda. All right, calm down.
Now pass me that motherfucking beer.
We gonna huff some fumes, Yoder.
Yeah. 900 years you hang around, you get high as a kite. Hey, what's up, Yoda? What's going on? I gotta go train a Jedi. He's young. Too old for the training, though.
I love Hillbilly Yoda. Justin, I feel like we got to go all Hollywood, man. Give me a Night Attack TV show.
Okay, Blackula meets Sweet Valley High, except they're on Mars.
It's pretty good. All right, feel me out here. It's the complaint department for heaven. If the catchphrase is, you don't like it, you could go to hell.
Been done. Here's my pitch. It's C-SPAN meets MTV. The only difference, it's Shark Week.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. I was leaning more towards like a brutal murder. It's just a snuff film. And then we go into hiding.
The twist?
The twist is that we actually killed the guy.
It's a reality show.
What the fuck? All right. I sincerely feel like we're a half bag of Coke away from being like famous Hollywood executives. And just like that, it is go time for Twill. This week in Laserdisc, I am your host, Brian Brushwood, joined as always by this random hobo, the Amtrekker. What is going on? Mr. Brett Rounceville.
Things are great, Brian Brushwood. I am indeed Brett Rounceville, and you are here for This Week in Laserdisc.
Obviously, the big news is Blu-ray Star Wars business up there. A bunch of changes, exciting stuff. No word yet on when it's coming to Laserdisc. We are joined by rip enthusiasts for Laserdisc. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Steve McGillitwiddle.
I love Laserdisc.
Oh my goodness.
I've been watching eBay listings. Footloose went for $3 today.
Now, is that up or down from where we last saw Footloose?
Not the same.
Boy, we could reminisce all day long, but I'm afraid there's so much news. We're about out of time, which means we got to wrap things up. Where can people follow you, Steve?
I can follow me. I'm Steve McTillititter. You can follow me
in my mailbox.
And that's it for this episode of This Week in Laserdiscs. Join us next week. See you next week, people.
Till then, stay lasery.
Caller, you're on the air.
Hi, first time, long time. I just want to go on a completely unasked for or solicited rant about the city of Los Angeles. It's the worst city on the planet. I hate it. The traffic, I could fucking drive from Davie, Florida to Orlando in the time that it will take me to drive 20 fucking miles to where the Joke Production Studios. It's now going to fucking make this show late. And really, it's not even for anything. It's not like I've seen a wreck or something. There's too many fucking people, and they're all terrible. They're fucking horrible people. All of them. I hate them all. Fuck them. God damn it.
I want to tell you why I am an hour and a half late. Goddamn rain! That's why we had to go so goddamn slow. Was because there's frigging rain in Southern California, and apparently people can't handle it. When it rains like that, people just decide to go 15 miles an hour.
Captain.
Oh,
Damn, these are so good. Look, all right, I'm going to get smashed on this cheap tequila, and it's either going to be with you or without you.
I'm so scared.
Wait, why are you scared?
I'm scared because we're all gonna die of global warming.
No, we're going to die because we got hammered tonight, and we
No, we're
stumbled
gonna
out
die
in
because
public.
One day the sun's gonna explode, and it's my fault.
What? Why is it your fault?
It's my fault because one day I was hanging around, and I was like, "Hey, cunt, when are you gonna fucking do something like explode?" And he's like, "You better watch, Cap. You're a real dick. Whatever, fucko. Fucking do something with your life, you piece of shit."
All right, look, I understand you feel a lot of guilt about
I
that.
do.
But you can't. Well, that's not your fault, though. It's not.
No,
you.
it is.
Are you sure?
Captain's got to take responsibility for his life.
Okay. You're right. It is your fault that the sun's gonna explode. Captain.
No, Brian.
I need a little bit. Look, I'm about to.
You know, if you want to summon me, you can do it thusly. You go into a bathroom.
Right.
And you turn on the lights.
Pants on or off?
And you say, "Permission to come aboard. Permission to come aboard."
Oh, I say this in
Permission
the mirror.
to come
into the mirror.
In the mirror.
Yes.
And then just call me. It'll show up.
And then call your cell phone.
1888 Pussy Lover. It took me a while to get that one. I had to ask Verizon. Verizon said, "There's too many letters, Captain. You barely gonna get out of pussy."
You're like, add numbers.
And
you
I
say.
said, "Fuck you, shut up. I need an appropriate number."
Cap, I need advice. I don't know.
I'm giving advice to kings and thieves.
Well, good, because
Thieves was a friend of mine.
Thieves?
He worked with me at Kinko's.
Wait.
Back in 1801.
Wait, his name was Thieves.
Thieves. Yeah.
At Kinko's.
He was one of 40 children.
How did you guys duplicate, like, if somebody wanted something replicated at Kinko's in the 19th century?
It's very simple, dickhead. You just take a barrel and you put ink on it and you roll it over a piece of parchment.
Yeah.
And then you fucking kick the asshole in the face and say, "Give me your money. We don't make fucking copies here. We're the Kinko's gang. Captain Morgan, Thieves, and Jeep Chop." Jeep Chop was my Indian pal. Jeep Chop used to say, "Oh no, I'm Jeep Chop." It's fucked up though because he was Navajo. And I said, "Navajo, it's probably why your mama's such a hoe." I had actually not slept with Jeep Chop's mom. We were friends though.
All right.
Ain't no party like a Captain Morgan party because a Captain Morgan party has cripples.
I'm sorry. You said what?
Ain't no party like a Captain Morgan party Because the Captain Morgan party's got crippled people.
Now, why do you bring...
Crippled people love to get fucked up.
Now,
Oh
okay.
my God, Captain Morgan has had a night or two.
Now, hold on.
Crippled
How did you
people.
come across this wisdom?
I came across it because one time my buddy Deep Drop, I was carrying a log like I was the strongest man in the world. And I said, what is this, a butterfly tickling sweet Captain Morgan's earlobe? And I dropped the log and he said, fuck my legs!
Right, okay, but you didn't
They
like...
were broken, you ever kicked a bag of spaghetti? I have. Fucking looked like his legs. Cheap Chop, poor asshole. And he was like, well, fuck, I can't walk. The party's here. He just sat there with some shattered legs. And I said, what the fuck can I do for you? I feel so bad. And he said, I don't know. Bring a fly-ass bag of honeys and I'll fucking get fucked up on grog. We partied till dawn.
God, what a fucking trip this
Oh,
is. Yeah, no, I get it.
What are you done?
Yes.
Why are you done?
This is what you do, Captain Morgan. You come in and you're all something, racist.
Casting aspersions.
See, there it is. It's just, I'm done.
You ever
I'm done.
cast
I'm
an
out.
aspersion?
Like, wait, what do you mean?
I had a friend of mine named Aspersion.
Was she a virgin?
You know, you meet a virgin named Aspersion. While you're traversing around all the various ports.
Did she have a lot of introversion?
Baby. Her name was Aspersion the Virgin, full of introversion. She went to the sturgeon and said, hello. He said her name is the captain and I wanna be a man and we wanna sail around to Buffalo. Her name was a Spurgeon. She was an inverted virgin and she never wanted to meet a man like me. And then we met each other and we said hello and then we died in a car wreck. And that was pretty much it.
Jackie Hearn. That's a great idea to bring back the animal fair.
I have a song in my heart.
Okay.
Well, once was a captain, he went into the town. And then the captain made a log was brown. He shit on the ground. He shit on my life. It's the captain. He fucked my wife. Oh, Captain's tale is here. Hi! Oh my God! That was my song. And now you go.
I love my wife and I have 3 kids. I stay up late
Your
at
song
night.
sucks dicks. Let me go another round with mine. That was it.
Captain.
No.
Look, I think that there's a whole market where you can make a killing. I think that you were born to be a slam poet.
Slam poet?
Yeah. No. It's like...
I never heard of this slam.
No. Well, it's like you're a punk rock poet, man. Like
What
a
do you
beat
mean?
poet, but not dumb.
So give me an... Captain has never heard of the slam poetry. What do we do?
Slam poetry, you just like, it's passionate. You're just like, oh, fucking straight microphone stands. Why can't you bend like other microphone stands?
So shitty poetry.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, I'll try it out right now.
Go for it.
Fuck you, just That's it. That's all I got.
Captain, you've seen a lot
Captain makes money.
Yeah, he does.
I
Okay.
do. I
All right.
make all the money.
All right.
Money, 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 money.
Right. You've seen a lot in your days. What are you most impressed with nowadays? Look at
these fat stacks I got. Look at these stacks.
You got a lot of money,
I
Cap.
tie them up with urchins.
I'm sorry, you
sea urchins.
You tie up your money with urchins?
Yeah.
Why would you tie up your money to begin with?
Or you don't want it to get away. Sometimes a seagull comes by and says, "Give me your money, Captain." Grabs some of my money and flies away. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So you tie up your money
Yeah.
using. Now, why would you
With
use
urchins.
twine?
Sea urchins.
Yeah. Why urchins instead of twine?
Fuck it, what do I look like? Made of money? Twine's expensive. You gotta get out of the twine
Urchins
store.
are cheaper.
Yeah, you pick them out of the sea.
All right. Carl,
say what
the
you
answer
will about Brian and Justin. Like they keep fucking forgetting to record new cold opens. One thing no one would disagree with is Brian and Justin are extremely prolific. Since the BB Live show, they've produced well over 1,000 hours of unique content. That's almost 2 straight months on mic and in front of a camera. Sometimes astonishing entire nations with fire eating and hammering nails into faces. Sometimes just sitting in front of a webcam with a few close Diamond Club friends, masturbating vigorously. In total, people have spent tens of millions of hours with Brian and Justin. Time they weren't working and weren't making money. Brian and Justin together have caused almost $1 billion of damage to the global GDP. To put that number in perspective, that's enough to buy 2 Falcon 9 Heavies and a brand new Tesla for every single one of the Patreon donors. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for choosing Night Attack over a supersonic cross-country rocket drag race in a new car.
Yeah, Captain.
Yeah.
I gotta thank you for getting me through this vacation. It was
Well,
a good vacation.
I want to thank you.
For what?
Thank you for being a friend.
Travel around the world and back again?
Captain's here, and he fucked the lady in her ear.
wait.
Bah, bah, bah. And if you had the captain, and he gave you all of his advice, you would see that the captain is me. And the ship he sailed was the fucking your mom's a whore. Do, 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 do,
That's my favorite. The animation's so good. Oh, Captain. You know, I wonder if that little Night Attack TV stinger should be at the end of all of them so that I have time to hit play. Like, that's because I watch them cold. I don't know what I'm seeing. Like, I rather like that little doo-doo Night Attack TV at the end. I don't know if you want to put that on the end of each of those, but that would help with the transition live. And plus, also, it reminds everyone of what we're doing.
Texan. Do you ever feel like you could just make up country songs, like just and pass them off like everybody would know them?
You know what I bet you could do is, what's something that you could read that, out of context, you would think is a country song? Maybe like the side effects for boner pills.
If longer than 4 hours, consult your physician.
I had a boner all day, but that was my mission. I bent her on over, did my favorite position. Thank Lord for that doctor, he gave me what I'm wishing.
Boner pills.
Oh, that's great. No, so you did have the stinger in there for a few of them. What's up with the homeless?
I mean, they're fucking all over the place, that's for sure.
I was riding my bike, and on paper, it called it like the Cherry Blossom Trail. And then the trail turned out to be a run along the concrete arroyo in L.A. with just a parade of shanties all along. And I was like, I regret this decision badly. I'm pedaling, terrified, and everything smells.
The fucking line between the modern homeless and the pioneers that built America is frighteningly thin.
Well, I guess it's just the concrete underneath, right?
I'm just telling you, if Lewis and Clark fucking phased in right now, like to modern era, they would have more to talk about with the homeless than they would us.
Well, that's for damn sure. Who do you think smells better? Probably the modern day homeless, right?
Oh God, yeah.
Fuck Lewis and Clark, man.
Dude, Lewis and Clark smelled like dog shit. That's a fact. Like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack. You can look that up on Wikipedia.
You think like they start to get on each other's nerves passive aggressively?
Oh my God,
Like,
they
it's
had
like,
to hate
hey, man,
each other.
Can you shit maybe a little bit farther from the tent?
I'm sorry, I'm a little frazzled right now, Lewis.
All right, so what's it gonna look like when we're doing our bit in our 70s?
One of us is gonna get old and shit themselves.
What happens to the other one? He stays young forever. This will be our long-standing.
I
bet.
always knew you were a leprechaun. Do you have wishes for me? Who do you
When
think
was
it
it?
is? I mean, you got
Oh,
a
it'd be
few
me.
years on me, yeah.
No, yeah. I'm
You never know, man. You never know what my colon strength is. I could be weak as shit. I could be very close to shitting myself
fucking-
at all times.
You need to fucking work out your colon.
How do you work it out?
You butt clench. You butt clench. Yeah. You, Kegels.
Joining us now is Ted Jackson, a photographer. He joins us on the line from New Orleans. Ted / Scott, nice to have you with us today.
F a dog!
There's some extraordinary photographs. One of them is a family caught in rushing water, and a cat seemingly tried to reach out across. The cat was asking for your help.
Oh, it was, man. I made a picture and then left.
And I understand that someone
Help me
slated
to
you
realize, or help me to realize, both of us really, that these pictures are very, very important to shoot, but very, very difficult to shoot at the same time.
Scott, thank you very much for your time today. Appreciate it, and good luck with your exhibit, Brian.
F a dog!
I love you.
Oh my God!
Man, can you imagine if Chad was a contract murderer?
Chad, I need you to off smells. That smells? Yeah.
Well, do you want it to be a kind of a bloody affair, or do you just want me to poison him or stab him in the face? Because the thing is, if you stab him in the face, that's going to attract a lot more media attention than a poisoning. But you don't get your message across with a poisoning.
Oh my God.
That would go.
Dude, imagine Chad's last words before he pulls the trigger in a darkened room. He's just like, so, Brian Brushwood says hello, I guess. I don't know.
It's me, Brian Brushwood, and a dedication comes in saying the following. Hello, my name is Tom. I just lost my job right before Christmas. My depression has reached a new levels. I've recently begun walking in the middle of the traffic next to my Los Angeles home and praying for an 18-wheeler to end the drudgery that is my life. I'd like to request Opposites Attract by Paula Abdul. Just edit that in, Jason. Well, listen, Tom. Sounds to me like you've had a hard time. It also sounds to me like you had it coming. Probably because you touched yourself at night. 1059 the cat.
Swift and sly and a plain and cool.
Jesus. That's amazing that was happening.
I was thinking about, family time. You know, we're getting ready. It's Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, time for family.
Right.
Everybody gathers around and shares stories over the past year and the bonds that will hold forever.
You play a lot of board games with the family?
Yeah, I don't.
It was adorable. My daughter Penelope, 6 years old. We're gonna play some Candyland. She pretty princess. We're gonna try some new games. I figure I might try a little bit of the Balderdash. But we all know in the end I will emerge victorious, which is why I am using Squarespace to host my new website, brianbeatshisdaughter.squarespace.com, where you can get adorable photos of me playing board games with my daughter Penelope and the two of us having a grand old time in classic Thanksgiving fashion, and it's all because of Squarespace.
This is Saif al-Adel. You know who that is, Cargill?
That sounds like the new guy who's been appointed to the top of Al-Qaeda.
Can you
It certainly
imagine?
is.
Can you imagine being that guy? The turban to fill?
It's like the Axe body spray that attracts Navy SEALs.
Although, what if this is a master stroke by Al Qaeda and they really have another head and they just called in the intern at Al Qaeda headquarters? He's just a hapless patsy that has been put in this role. Hey guys, anyway, I'm the new head of Al Qaeda. The Zionist regime needs to be destroyed so we can establish a caliphate, okay?
Viewer discretion is advised. These are the actual events of the evening of July 3rd, 2012. Ernie Klein was talking about his movie Fanboys when it happened.
Scene in the movie where Carrie Fisher plays a nurse and she helps out the fanboys and escape from a hospital, and Linus, Chris Marquette's character, kisses her and says, "I love you." And while we were doing the final sound mix, it occurred to us, like, oh, wouldn't it have been awesome if we had her say, "I know"? So we asked if we could use "I know" from Return of the Jedi.
I think it's Empire. I don't want to.
Oh, no.
It's Return of the Jedi.
Yeah,
Who do you think you're talking
when
to?
Leia says, yeah, by the way, who the hell do you think you are, Justin Robert Young? This guy
Han
wrote
Solo
Fanboys.
says, "I know" in Empire Strikes Back, and then in Return of the Jedi, Leia repeats it, and he says, "I sure do love you," and then she says, "I know." So,
see? Wow.
So you sit corrected. Anyway.
Guess who feels
so
like
when
an asshole? Guess who looks like an asshole? All right, go ahead.
I really want to challenge the writer of Fanboys to a Star Wars nerd.
I don't.
Trivia.
And I
All
did.
right, okay.
Because
I
I'm
hope
that
you've
big
all
of an
learned a
asshole.
valuable
I'm that big of an idiot. My hubris has swallowed me up whole.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm taking this way too far.
Oh, it's so good. Oh. I ever told the story of when CJ Johnson and I went to Las Vegas? Our whole thing is like we like to make a lot of noise when we go to craps tables, because craps is the one game where it's totally appropriate to scream and yell and get everything going. For example, whenever you win, you cross your arms, you shout "Hail Minoku," or whenever you lose, you shake your fist at the sky and say "Curse you, gambler." 3 a.m, totally dead. And in fact, at the end of the table, there's this guy who's kind of like laying his head down, and we're like, oh man. So we walk over, and then they push the dice over to this guy at the end of the table. This guy's so drunk, he's like asleep on the table. And the guy grabs these dice, and he just sort of flops them forward. They go maybe 6 inches. The pit boss, he's just like, shooter rolls an 8. I say, dude, that guy is ripped. And then, like, the table goes cold, and the guy next to me turns and says, "No, sir, severely handicapped."
Oh, so you thought he was drunk because he is a handicapped gentleman. Little known fact, Hitler's nickname was Kevin.
Precocious, wide-eyed youth, excited about experiencing the world around him. However, he's so awkward in so many situations that people say, we need to talk about Kevin.
Yes. How did he get the nickname Kevin, though? We need to figure that out. That's got to be in the first scene. Like,
people don't know that he was like best friends with an American.
Where he's like, "Hey, my name is Joe. I just transferred to Munich." And he's like, "Oh, hi, my name is Adolf." And he's like, "Hey, what?" It's like, your new name is Kevin. And so those two become best friends. And then all of a sudden, Kevin, Hitler, start to get a little weird about this whole killing Jews thing.
So tell us, how close were we? We pretty much had it.
You nailed it, except for the part about Hitler and the American friend.
So what's Frybrai's special power?
His special power is that he could eat a lot of potato chips, like in one sitting, and it'll blow your mind. Watch.
Okay, and the Germs' special power is that he just he has some really, really, really loud exclamation about Brian's ability to eat potato chips.
like he goes, "Whoa!" He has "whoa" so loud that it like busts windows and like flips over cars and then stops bank robberies.
That's pretty good.
Brian Gerbs fall in with some bad kids who are into cutting off their fingers. Like that's the way they show how punk they are, right? And they call it the deductible. And then they're like, show us them digits. And then like the less of them you have, the cooler you are, right?
The coolest guy in school is old Biscuit Fit, and he's got no fingers.
Bri is in such a hurry to please his new jerk friends. Bri gets down to one finger, and then a bank gets robbed. Gerbs is like, come on, Bri, let's do our thing. But Bri can't pick up any chips because he's only got the one finger. and then he learns an important lesson about the deductible.
Motherfucking Hearthstone, man. You think I was joking when I rage quit.
So you thought you were out, but it pulled you back in?
Well, yeah. It's like, it just sucks to lose a lot and to have so much of it be a fucking coin flip. And just knowing that it's a goddamn 12-year-old on the other side who's killing me.
But it's just because you're a loser.
Granted, but I don't need it rubbed in my
that
face.
12-year-old is the bright, shining future of the world. You are a beaten down, old, busted, used up vessel that can't play Hearthstone.
Accurate. How long until people get more fired up about video games and esports than they do about regular sports? Because I figure it's got to happen sometime.
Never. Hold on. Wait for it. Never.
Wait, why? What's so great about our bodies, physical bodies, running around getting broken?
Because all of us can understand our bodies, right? Even if we don't like them, even if we're frustrated by them, we can all relate to them. Not everybody can relate to whatever the esport game is.
No, are you saying not everyone can relate to a wicked, hardcore Zerg rush?
Yes. Not everybody can relate to a wicked, hardcore Zerg rush.
Supreme
you walk
ability.
into a fucking Piggly Wiggly and ask some random
Resource
person.
management.
You're like, yo, bro, you ever had your pulse pound to a hardcore Zerg rush? They're going to call the goddamn cops and blow a rape whistle in your face.
I love the animation of the Zerg there. Hi, Ed Genie here, with an agonizing offer that you're gonna hate. You can either actually fuck this pig, and only you know, or the whole world can believe they watched you fuck a pig. Now, you can explain to them all you want about how Ed Genie showed up and made you choose, but everyone's gonna think you fucked a pig.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually fuck the pig in private. I don't need to be have my reputation forever be the guy who fucked a pig. That's ridiculous, Ed Genie. That's a dumb. You should feel bad about yourself, Ed Genie. Like I thought that this was gonna be an agonizing decision. This was an easy decision. This is a 2-second decision.
This is a simple test that will predict your death.
Oh, God. That's not... You did this on purpose.
Basically, all you have to do is start standing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sit on the floor and stand back up. Just don't use your hands. Oh, by the way, people that scored 3 points or fewer were more than 5 times as likely to die in the next 6 years.
I can try it. Let's
All
go
right,
ahead.
all
Let's
right,
do it.
so-
I'm standing up. I'm gonna need you guys
Oh,
to count the points.
Yeah.
So we can find out how close I am.
All right.
Oh, don't worry. Other than sitting, the thing that I'm second best at is being judgmental.
Is judging other people sitting.
Yeah, very good.
So there
Look
we
at how
go.
not close to death you are. I thought that was very impressive.
Really? You thought that's the best a sit could possibly be?
Okay, here we go.
Look
No,
at that.
that was good. That was
very
good.
good.
Nailed it.
Nailed
Look
it.
at that.
A little lean forward.
Ah, death! You got
He's
your
laughing.
icy clutches away from me.
Laughing in the face of death.
Yeah. Well, number one, that's great news for me.
That's
because
great.
I
You
was
can-
not looking forward to dying. Second, I feel like if you just put down yoga mats at a Golden Corral, you would just be watching death.
Help! I'm trapped in 7 different kinds of meat.
Ma'am, please, you need to
I don't
stand
even
up.
understand how there are 7 different meats. How many animals are you serving?
When you were talking about the meats, ma'am, you just had like your knee touch the ground when you were trying to sit up.
Oh God! I'm just. Number one, I don't want to die. Number two, I'm trying to understand. I understand beef. I understand chicken.
Sure.
I understand lamb. What
Oh,
are the other
yes.
4?
Also, while you were naming the meats, elbow hit the ground, so that's going to be another point.
Well,
you're
let me just-
actually you're 3 years closer to death.
Well, let me
just
just finish
right
the
there.
prime rib I have in my hand because I feel like that's throwing me off.
Let her finish it. Just let her finish it.
I paid for this prime rib.
You just sit down there and eat that. You enjoy it.
Justin! We didn't make a cold open last week. Now we only have 35 seconds to make one.
We could use the time machine. It's right over there.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right, punch it. This doesn't look like last Tuesday. Guess it didn't work.
You ever watch chess boxing?
No. What happens?
You're not gonna believe it.
Someone gets all drunk playing chess and then just throws hands on their friend.
No, dude, chess boxing is exactly what it sounds like. 2 dudes sit in a giant, like, Olympic boxing ring, and they set up the board and they play chess for I think like 30 seconds. You know, it goes back and forth. You know, click, click, clack, click, click, and then they run out of time. They set the board aside. They put on boxing gloves. Then they beat the shit out of each other in the ring. And then the bell rings, and they go back to playing chess with one another. It's the greatest thing on earth.
Wait, how is this not like a sport?
Hi, Ed Genie here. And, you're going to bleed out of a part of your body for a month straight.
Oh, jeez.
God,
oh,
Ed
my
Genie.
God.
Or what?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what's the other side of it?
Look, it might be a typo, but it's what's on the work order. I'm sorry. You're going to bleed for a month. It can be your eyes, your armpits, your ears, or your butthole. What's it going to be?
Oh, God.
My butt.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's I don't look like a horror show. Like
Are you
there's an
kidding me?
entire
Okay,
industry
hold on.
that's like built around like tampons and pads and everything.
Okay, here's the difference: is you don't have children that drive you nuts. Because if I could bleed out my eyeballs, it would be worth it. I'd pinch my eyeballs like I was frustrated, and I'd wait until the exact moment that my daughter did something wrong, and I'd turn and I'd be all like, "Ah!" and just show myself bleeding. Oh, Bonnie left. All right.
Anyone ever been to the Golden Corral?
Oh, God. I feel dirty when I go in there. I'm like,
I feel dirty breathing that air. I feel like I'm gonna come out with yellow lung.
yes.
It's like I'm a coal miner. I spent 28 days inside a Golden Corral and now I can't breathe none.
Well, that's why they keep the canary up front, you know, just in case some shit gets too like saturated with fat and the canary, you know, dies.
Brian always brings home the cheapest looking shit ever.
Yeah, this is about the tampons.
Oh, did you know?
Checkmate. You suck my battleship.
I totally bought the cheapest tampons, and God damn it!
How cheap were these tampons?
I mean, they were store brand.
They weren't like Uncle Chuckles, like nickel tampons.
No.
Apparently, it's like a 4th tier of tampons in which they actively try to creep out their audience with the name Uncle Chuckles.
Uncle Chuckles secret sticks.
Oh my
Uncle
God.
Chuckles middle fingers. Stuff them right in. That was pretty good. I'm concerned with how hilarious Josie finds corporophagia. She just keeps sending me notes that say "eat poop" and laughing.
I know that would like
ass off.
totally bothers me too.
I mean, she's right. That shit's funny though.
I'll tell you, she went the other way. I was playing Hearthstone, and she was like helping me hold the iPad, and dude played this card that killed all my minions, and I yelled "poop farts," and she went, "Whoo!" Like talking so dirty. if you could be a robot, like you could have cybernetic implants, what would you want to be cybernetic?
Okay, so like, the thing is, like you might say I want to be like super strong, punch through walls and stuff. Like, I don't know, I could punch through a weak ass window right now, but I won't because it's a pain in the ass to pay to fix those.
Robot face. I'd go with a robot face.
Robot face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have a fucking face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like here.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Robot face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it's all metal.
Angled.
Nah, see, you're going about it all wrong. You gotta
Why?
Because you got.
I got a robot face, dude. Do you have a robot face?
Here's the problem.
No.
No. Look, here's the thing, man. You need to save that shit. Have the robot face, but have it underneath your human face, and live like years and years until that moment someone crosses the line, and you're like, you went too far. And then you just reach forward, you fucking rip off this human mask you've been wearing for years, and they shit their pants, man.
Here's how I know you're a magician. There is nothing that is weird that you are not like, no, wait, this is the perfect pre-work.
Oh my God, what a trip down memory lane. Man. Gonna wrap it up. That was amazing, man. That was our year. That was our year in change. And Spearmint Nitrate. Holy shit. That guy, let me just say, he really ought to start a Patreon. Because I'd support it. That motherfucking Spearmint Nitrate, kicking their ass, drawing them frames, painting their shit, taking funny bullshit in, taking in.
Yeah, this is for my peoples. It's getting drunk on the weekends, jump in the deep end, weeded by midweek, being so pissed that I couldn't even speak. Buckle at the knees, stumble on my feet. Slur my words, my legs don't work. While my friends yelling, just don't get with her. Can't you see that this floozy is a hood rat? True that, my apologies, Susie, I'm too max. Ain't never been smart, shit, I'm a retard. Creeping in the back of every bar where I've been barred. All I ever wanted was a cheap laugh, sneaking a flask, stop buying beer, I'm getting wild in here. Pleased to meet you, my name is oh shit. You got $1 for another cold drink? You why not, when all that's next up is a 5-day week of stress and head fucks, get crunk. This crown knows no halo, one day I'ma lay low.